2 is loaded and awaiting secure. Slovensky, report to Cargo 4 for inspection.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Cargo 2 is loaded and awaiting secure. Slovensky, report to Cargo 4. Attention all personnel. The clubhouse is closed. We are clearing the site. Transports are on.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
reports north side, all clear.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Cargo 2 is loaded and awaiting secure. Slovensky, report to Cargo 4 for inspection. All cargo not loaded by 0400 will be terminated in the burn. Attention all personnel. The clubhouse is closed. We are clearing the site. Transports are en route. Attention. T-minus 60 minutes to full evac. Attention all personnel. Site burn will commence in 1 hour.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Gala, report to the shooting range immediately. Perimeter detail reports west side all clear. Perimeter detail reports south side, all clear.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Perimeter detail reports north side, all clear. Cargo 2 is loaded and awaiting secure. Slavensky, report to Cargo 4 for inspection. Cargo not loaded by 0400 will be terminated in the burn. Attention all personnel. The clubhouse is closed. We are clearing the site. Transports are en route.
Actor is still negative. You're clear to shoot! Holding here!
Target!
Perimeter detail reports west side all clear. Reports east side all clear.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Perimeter detail reports south side all clear. Reports north side, all clear. Cargo 2 is loaded and awaiting secure. Slovenia. Report to Cargo 4 for inspection.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Attention all personnel. The clubhouse is closed. We are clearing the site. Transports are en route.
Access granted.
Attention. T-minus 60 minutes to full evac.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Site burn will commence in 1 hour.
Access granted.
Roland Gala, report to the shooting range immediately. Perimeter detail reports west side all clear. Perimeter detail reports east side all clear.
Copy that loading.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Attention all personnel. The clubhouse is closed. We are clearing the site. Transports are en route. Attention. T-minus 60 minutes to full evac. Attention all personnel. Site burn will commence in 1 hour.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Access granted.
Transport's north side, all clear.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Cargo not loaded by 0400 will be terminated in the burn. Attention all personnel. The clubhouse is closed. We are clearing the site. Transports are en route.
I'm warning you now, if the Orchid gets disturbed, I'm deserting my post.
So?
Attention all personnel. Site burn will commence in 1 hour.
No contact.
Reports west side, all clear.
Vector clear. Over there. No, wait. Never mind.
Yes.
Perimeter detail
We just
reports
have to
east
hang
side,
on the
all
vehicle
clear.
while longer. And then before we know it, the Orchid will be making headlines all over the world.
I'm warning you now. If the Orchid gets disturbed, I'm deserting my post. No contact. Vector's clean. Mark negative.
Perimeter detail reports south side, all clear.
These are the kind of risks you take when you have ambitions like ours.
Give me a moment. My ammunition is getting low. I wouldn't mind an excuse to discharge some of it.
Vector clear.
Perimeter. Detail reports north side, all clear.
No contact. Vector's clean.
Cargo 2 is loaded and awaiting secure. Slovensky, report to Cargo 4 for inspection.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Attention. T-minus 60 minutes to full evac. Attention all personnel. Site burn will commence in 1 hour.
Ready to get the hell out of here.
No, not yet. Keep the engines hot, I won't be long.
Are you fucking... Why do I even bother? Just make it quick.
Detail reports north side, all clear. 2 is loaded and awaiting secure. Slavensky, report to Cargo 4 for inspection. Transports are en route. Attention all personnel. Site burn will commence in 1 hour. Report to the shooting range immediately. West side all clear.
Satisfied.
Here, isn't it?
What the hell happened? Where's everyone?
Martial law. Riots in Gollum spilled over into Prague. Entire city's on lockdown. No one but state police allowed in the streets tonight. they've all got itchy trigger fingers.
Wonderful. Dr. Miller? Come to meet me at the office?
He'll be waiting for you. Of course, you'll likely be shot getting there. Watch yourself out there, Jensen.
Alex, it's me. We need to meet.
You got a location? Because the streets aren't safe tonight, man.
Can you make it to the limb clinic where we met before?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll meet you there.
What's the matter? Getting cold feet?
Just curious about something. About what happened in the Alps.
You thinking the same thing? No, it's almost like they knew we were coming, isn't it?
We?
No need to mince words with me, Jensen. Say what you're really thinking.
They were ready for me, Chicane. And when I tried to reach you on comms...
Motherfucker. Are you saying I tipped him off?
Easy. I'm just trying to make sense of what happened.
Alright. Look, it might have been my fault. I thought I was careful, man, making the approach like I did, but after I dumped you off, I got picked up on radar. I got sloppy. Easy as that. Shit. Maybe I've lost the edge.
I don't think that's it at all. They knew we were coming the moment we lifted off from Prague. Not a lot of people knew we were going.
What? Miller?
I don't know. I don't really know who everyone is yet, who I can trust.
Listen, man. Miller would have preferred to send Mac and the strike team, so...
Forget it. I'm just tired. Not getting much rest lately.
Hey, look. I know it ain't easy finding your place. Believe me, I know what that's like. We're all on the same side here, alright? This task force is your family, and if you can't trust your family, man, you're lost.
Thanks, Chicane.
Anytime. Now do me a favor and try not to get your clank ass shot out there. Alright? Boss is waiting. I suggest you get a move on. Boss is waiting. I suggest you get a move on.
Do you believe the controversial Human Restoration Act?
Já mu říkal, ať neutíká.
Don't know why he didn't listen.
Plecháče nikdy neposlouchají.
Let's see what we have. Fuck!
On není aug.
Then why did he run?
What's the holdup?
Není augmentovaný.
So we killed a citizen.
The city's on lockdown. A true citizen would respect that. Get him in the truck.
Fuck, I'm glad you're okay, Adam.
I brought you a present from the Alps. Compliments of Victor Marchenko. Be careful with it.
Is this the orchid?
Yeah. Marchenko tried to kill me with it. Just like he did Rucker. Think you can get it analyzed?
Yeah, we got a couple of scientists on the collective's mailing list. Some of them are already culling through the files you and Janus pulled from the bank. I'll let you know what they find. Oh, and we also ran a trace on that email you gave me from Rucker. It originated from an unregistered pocket secretary in Hong Kong.
So we don't know who sent it?
Not yet. It's been shut off ever since. But we left a trace running, so if it lights up again, we'll know.
Good. Something big is coming, Alex. Ark's being framed for a terrorist attack that hasn't occurred yet.
They're gonna take more lives, blow up another train station? Jesus, Adam, look at it out there. Any chance we had of easing fears and fighting people's hatred will be gone. That piece of shit UN legislation will pass, and we'll all be thrown into AUG-only hellholes like Udalek.
while Nathaniel Brown sits back and earns trillions.
Brown? That slick suit from the Santo Corporation?
Page said Brown was calling the shots, and in Switzerland, Marchenko said Brown had confirmed date and time.
But where? Brown's been traveling extensively, promoting Rabia and his Safe Harbor initiative. His next junket's in London. But if he's behind this, he's not gonna attack himself.
Maybe not. Marchenko also mentioned someone who can tell us. But I have to meet with Miller first. How soon can you get the sample analyzed?
As fast as possible. If you're meeting with Miller, be careful. You walked into another ambush in GARM, and Miller's not off my suspect list yet.
We'll see.
Damn old. Nothing. Pozor! V celém městě platí zákaz vycházení.
Can you hear me? You have to come quick. He's here.
Who's here? Who is this?
It's Daria. From the crime scene. Do you remember? I'm at home. Pardon the cross from yours. Please, hurry. I need you one thing.
Are you still there? Daria!
You're just a polished stud.
It's David. We need to talk. In private.
Nothing's more private than my infolink.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid-call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
Doesn't make any sense for the Diwali to be working with ARC. They're not terrorists. I guess money means more than principles to the Diwali. I'd be real happy to link them to bombing and take them down too.
Delara, what are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
You doing okay, Delara?
Look, Adam, I didn't tell you why I left Lim International. That I was in session with a patient when the incident hit, and that I was...
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she...
It was a terrible day. For everyone.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know, but not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind over and over? Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
Believe me, Delara, I know how you feel. You know what I think? I think we're stronger than that day. I think the scars we carry are like armor now.
Like armor. I like that. Guess I just got a little spooked, you know?
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do. I don't know why. I always fear the worst. Good luck out there. Stay safe. Good luck out there. Stay safe.
I'd avoid McCready if I were you. He said something about if you wanted to step out of line again, he'd be happy to set you right. Mac didn't take too kindly to your little trip to the Alps.
We sent a team to sweep the GARM facility. If there's anything there in that facility in the Swiss Alps that might point us in a direction, we'll find it. I just hope it happens soon.
They're trying to lock it down, but I was able to bypass most of the state police.
Good for you. The last thing we need is more bloodshed. There's been enough already. If I had your stealth training, I might head home, but I think I'm safer in here. Plus, my test results are in and they're putting me back in the field, finally. I don't want to run in with state police messing that up.
Whose unit are you assigned to for your next mission?
McCready's.
Really? I thought...
He actually recommended me. Told me I shoot better than anyone on his team.
That's great. Talk to you later, Arya.
Bye, Adam. See you out there. How'd you get here? I thought the city was locked down.
It's like a war zone out there.
The police scanners are going crazy. You didn't engage them again, did you?
I don't think you get what it's like out there, Arya. They're shooting everything that moves. Augmented people, homeless people. They're using this curfew as an excuse to kill the weak, and I stopped some of them.
I didn't mean... You're right, Adam. I wasn't out there. I was just cleared for active duty. I don't want anything to mess that up. I'll wait out the storm in here.
Whose unit are you assigned to for...
McCready.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great. Talk to you later.
How'd you get here?
Interpol is trying to stop a massive terror attack from happening. We have leads to follow up on, and we're running out of time.
I know that.
So when corrupt, violent maniacs attack me on a city street with lethal force, believe me when I say I'll return the favor. It's horrible out there.
I was just cleared for active duty. I don't want anything to mess that up. I'll wait out the storm in here.
Whose unit are you?
McCready's.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Adam. See you out there. Hey, Adam.
Chang was asking if I noticed anyone suspicious hanging around, or if I felt like I was being followed. I swear, people get more and more paranoid every day. I had to tell Chang I'm just a janitor, leave me alone. He mumbled something.
I've been trying to ID the bodies of the people who crashed the operation in Dubai. Every Mystery Team corpse I've checked so far has been totally clean, like he never existed. Whoever these people are, they're damn good.
Tell me about it. It's like herding cats. Hang on.
We might be sending McCready's team to the lab that created the Orchid.
I'm glad I'm 5 stories underground.
We've narrowed the location of the Orchid lab down to 3 possible targets. But we need more time to make
The
sure we're
NSN is down
mobilizing the
again.
wrong location.
I contacted the manufacturer. They just told us to reboot. Jim is furious.
What aren't we seeing here?
If you ask me, we should send the NSN unit back to the manufacturer. I swear we followed every protocol and restarted the system at least 10 times. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe someone tampered with the motherboard.
This is moving way too fucking fast. We sent a team to sweep the GARM facility. If there's anything there in that facility in the Swiss Alps...
Tell me about it. It's like herding cats.
I just hope it happens.
They say the next attack is going to be in London. I hope they're right. I don't know how many more terror attacks we can sustain before the whole world goes crazy.
If there's anything there in that facility in the Swiss Alps that might point us in a direction, we'll find it.
I don't know why. I always fear the worst.
Holy shit.
All essential personnel. Be advised. Citywide curfew is in effect.
If there's anything there in that facility in the Swiss Alps that might point us in a direction, we'll find it. I just hope it happens soon.
Smiley, hanging in there?
Me? What about you? After your little recon mission, you come back to guns in the street. It's pretty bad out there. Any trouble getting around?
Oh, nothing I couldn't handle.
Well, at least you're positive. Wish I was right now. I've been combing through Dr. Talis Rucker's autopsy report, and apparently the medical examiner found nothing. Can you believe that? Nothing. No poison, no bacteria or toxin of any kind was found in his system. Officially, the cause of death was inconclusive.
Inconclusive? I watched him die, and I know for a fact Marchenko did it. They must have found something.
That's just what I thought, so I got my hands on an earlier draft of the report. And while they were unsure of the cause, at least they knew the effect. An unidentified foreign agent started attacking protein strands, bending them out of shape.
And the body's immune system took it from there.
Exactly. First swelling in the cell walls, then more kinking and bending in neighboring cells. The effect propagated throughout the body, made its way to the brain, where it was game over. Do not pass go, do not collect 200 credits. And that speculation, as they called it, is not in the final coroner's report. As far as they're concerned, the case is closed.
But not for you, right?
There's an unknown substance that kills people in minutes. I want to know what it is. And I'm gonna find out. They've already blocked my request once, but I spoke to Miller and he told me Manderley would make a few calls and get things moving.
Okay, stick with it.
Don't worry about that. It'll take more than being stonewalled by state police to stop me. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
Thanks, Smiley.
Talk to you later. I'm gonna keep digging, see if I can find any more evidence in Rucker's autopsy. Anything that could help catch these guys.
You're gonna miss something.
I'll let you know if I learn anything new.
I'm glad I'm 5 stories underground. Look, if the boat passes, it's not like... Oh, Agent Jensen. Sorry, one moment. Oh, Agent Jensen. Sorry,
Excuse
one
me.
moment. Look, if the boat passes, it's not like Augs are going to be crippled. The dampening chip only limits their enhanced abilities.
Maybe it's the words human restoration they don't like. We're saying they aren't human.
Well, the tension out there isn't helping. All the rioting is making it worse for everybody.
Everyone has the right to protest, even the augmented. Besides, the real problem is ARC, and they're not the ones getting tear-gassed in Gollum. I don't know what you think, Jensen, but all the vote wants to do is keep everyone safe.
I hate when the wrong people get blamed.
Human restoration isn't about punishing the augmented.
It's always the
making
poor,
sure
helpless people who suffer in these conflicts, never the real people responsible.
You all right, Jensen? I'm picking up a weak signal from somewhere in your system. Huh. For a minute, it seemed like someone was tapped into your info link. Crazy, right? Huh. For a minute, it seemed like someone was tapped into your info link. Crazy, right?
Chang was asking if I noticed anyone suspicious hanging around, or if I felt like I was being followed.
No, you're wrong. They've gone too far. There's no reason to lock down the city.
It's like hurting just a curfew.
I don't know what you think, Jensen, but all the vote wants to do is keep everyone safe. Human restoration isn't about punishing the augmented. It's about making sure everyone's
Want a headache?
protected.
Try negotiating with the state police to turn over our informants. As soon as they feel they're losing ground, the cops stop speaking English. Never met anyone so belligerent. Tell me about it. It's like herding cats.
The NSN is down again. My contact is a manufacturer.
I'd be less
They're
nervous
dead.
if we knew who
The team
did
in
it.
Jakarta. I couldn't save them. Our Jakarta team received an alternate command to head north, right into a trap, and it came from this location.
As soon as they feel they're losing ground, the cops stop speaking English. Never met anyone so belligerent.
I've been trying to ID the bodies of the people who crashed the operation in
Our
Dubai.
Jakarta team received an alternate command to head north,
You're making
right
ARC
into a
desperate,
trap,
Jensen.
and it
That's
came
great.
from this
If
location.
we want to stop ARC, we've got to get out in front of them.
What are you doing with that terminal?
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
You dig deep enough with these guys, you start to find solutions.
All this because of one group. Try it.
Could be the start of a family war.
We'll have our lawyer down there.
You're making ARC desperate, Jensen. That's great.
An historic event coming up and everything's normal. You ask me,
just love feeling like a
no
bunch of
one is
babies,
chasing
you know?
something's very wrong. There should be network chatter all over New York with the human restoration vote coming up. It's too quiet. There should be network chatter all over
I've been
New
trying
York
to
with
ID the
human
bodies.
restoration
The
vote
police
coming
are
up.
mobilized
It's too
to
quiet.
Dubai.
Full combat gear, drones, exosuits, the works.
Diplomatic immunity.
Every mystery team
numbnuts.
corpse I've checked so far has been totally clean. Like, he
First,
never
it was
existed.
checkpoints.
On hold.
Whoever these
Then
people
more
are,
checkpoints.
they're dead.
And now,
This whole odd
riot.
situation is totally out of control.
It may not be martial law, but it feels like this whole city
People
is
think
ready to
things
blow.
will calm down after the human restoration vote? There's not a chance. It's just gonna get worse.
Every mystery team corpse I've checked so far has been totally clean. Like, he never existed. Whoever these people are, they're dead.
The badge is just an excuse for a lot of this stuff.
You're gonna miss something.
All essential personnel be advised. A citywide curfew.
We finally caught a break. We know where the missing new pod shipments are going. I had no idea that Valley were interested in neuropozyne. They really have their hands in everything.
No.
Not safe out
That's
there.
not right.
Not safe anywhere.
I can't believe it.
You know, I was starting to think you got rounded up. My God, martial law, I heard it's pretty bad out there.
Bad enough. Don't go out if you don't have to.
Yeah, well, it's getting bad in here too. I've been going a little nuts. I mean, to tell you the truth, I'm not even sure who I can trust anymore.
What are you talking about, Chang?
You know I've been looking into Janus, right? Well, turns out Janus knows things about this place. About us. Things they could only know if... Information that could only come from inside.
You think Janus has a mole inside the task force? What makes you say that? What exactly have you found?
I can't tell you that, Jensen. I'm in charge of cybersecurity here. You really didn't think I wouldn't notice what's been going on? You've been poking into people's computers. You've been doing other things.
You're obviously a smart guy, Chang. Question is, whose side are you on?
Well, I don't take sides. Chang looks out for Chang.
I'm not sure that's good enough.
It's good enough for me. And it's a whole lot better than picking the wrong side, Jensen. Look, I'm not accusing you of anything yet. All I'm saying is, I'm a paranoid guy, okay? Right now, more than ever. If someone I work with is... I just need to know these walls are safe.
Nowhere is safe. My job, my reason for being here, for doing whatever it is you think I'm doing, is to change that.
Are you saying I should keep this to myself for now?
I'm saying you should do what you think is right. Use the resources you have here to go after the people who deserve it. People who manipulate others, who do everything they can to hurt others. You really think that's me?
No, I don't, Jensen. I just be careful, all right? Make sure you know what you're doing.
I'm always careful, Chang.
Be careful, Jensen. The walls have
There's
ears.
too many things to do all at once.
Deep enough with... These guys, you start to find the skeletons.
The walls have ears.
I guess there's a chance he died in the blast.
Who gave that
I
fucking
can't
order?
believe it. The IT team discovered we were being bugged. Someone had access to our entire network,
guess
but
there's a
only
chance he
published
died
the
in the
files
blast.
that couldn't hurt anyone. I have no idea who would do that. Someone had access to our entire network,
The Volley
but
haven't
only
been too
published the
careful
files
about
that
covering their
couldn't hurt
tracks.
anyone.
Looks like they're promising AUG safe
MIA
passage
is
to
still better
Rabia.
than him blowing up something
Maybe
else.
Santos buying any AUG workers they can't get willingly. Takes a lot of labor to build a city in the middle of the desert.
I finally cracked the encryption on a darknet cache I've been
pulled his
targeting.
ID off the train station
It turns
video.
out, all you need to get an AUG permit is to have photos of high-ranking government officials in compromising positions. It turns out, all you need to get an AUG permit is to have photos
Maybe
of
Santos
high-ranking
buying
government
any
officials
AUG
in
workers they
compromising
can't get
positions.
willingly. Takes a lot of labor to build a city in the middle of the desert.
I'd avoid McCready if I were you. He said something about if you wanted to step out of
We
line
finally
again,
caught a break.
he'd be happy
We
to
know
set
where the
you
missing new
right.
projects are going.
Too many things.
MIA?
No way I'm getting shot over some
Fearmongers and
fucking
doubters.
argument I don't even care about. You couldn't pay me enough to step outside right now.
I'm only now starting to appreciate how good Agent
gave that
Matt was.
fucking order?
Typical.
I guess there's
Just
a
as we're
chance he
zeroing
died
in on a possible origin, Uda like
It
hacked her
takes
entire
balls to
system
go
goes down.
undercover
down.
within a crime ring as brutal as a Diwali's.
We have no
To get
way
as
of
deep
knowing
as
what the
Black
hacker and
did,
Gollum
to
was
get the
after
data
or
he
how
did.
successful
How
we
did
were.
they get cut
Just
off?
another fucking day at the office.
MIA is still better than him blowing up something else.
I wish I was asleep right now.
I guess there's a chance he died in the blast. Damn fine work, actually.
No, no, no,
We're all
no, no!
corrupt, as far as
Damn
I'm
fine
concerned.
work, actually.
That's not right.
Peterson pulled
Everything
his
we know
ID
about this
off the
guy
train
can fit
station
on one
video.
yellow sticky note. We know his name,
MIA
Victor
is still
Marchenko,
better
if
than
that's his real
blowing
name,
something
and
else.
nothing else. I mean, we can't find a trace of him anywhere.
I
Typical.
guess there's a chance
Just
he
as
died
we're
in the
zeroing
blast.
in on a possible origin of Udalek hacker, the entire system goes down.
I don't know how much more of this I can watch.
Come up with this.
Damn fine work, actually. He pulled his ID off the train station video.
Hang on.
You know what? Oh, Jensen, hi. Be with you in a sec. You know what I heard? He got captured, escaped, and sneaked his way out of a heavily guarded facility. That's his idea of a recon mission.
That's Jensen. He's a hands-on kind of guy.
He's also got a bit of a problem with authority.
So what? The hostiles were there, but he got out with the intel we needed. Mission accomplished. Nice work in the Swiss Alps, even if it was...
I can't believe you went into that Swiss Alps facility alone, Jensen.
You're definitely good at what you do, Jensen. I don't know how you do it.
Peterson pulled his ID
Jensen, I
off
hope
the
you're
train
not
station
having
video.
problems with your terminal, too. It's been non-stop for the past few days. New passwords, forgotten passwords. Some guy even deleted his entire operating system. Drive had no...
Attention. Although the
Whole
suburbs
territories like this.
to operate
Typical. Just as we're zeroing in on a possible origin of the Udalek hacker, the entire system goes down. We have no way of knowing what the hacker in Gollum was after, or how successful he was.
If you're not more careful, one of these days you won't be coming back. If you're not more careful, one of these days you won't be coming back.
And crashed the Shenzhen Stock Exchange. These are troubled times indeed. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Lycus.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority one. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving system.
Around the world, Lycus News, always watching. Working under direct instructions from the Army of the
I guess there's a chance he died in the blast. Sworn I saw.
I don't know how much more of this I can watch.
Keep arresting them. Do you want more people to die? We have jurisdiction. Where? What?
507.
Don't give me that
Yeah,
crap.
these mafia types are always squeaking.
non-essential personnel are urged to go home. An escort may be provided to bypass the blockades.
The city's in lockdown, I get
This
it.
is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you
I'm in the middle of a level 1 threat investigation here.
Nicolazzi.
You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here. I understand that. But I have agents scattered around this city. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
took time away from his convention circuit.
There is a clear and present danger. Exactly. How the hell are my people supposed to do their jobs if your people keep arresting them? Do you want more people to die? We have jurisdiction. Where? When? Don't give me that crap. I need safe passage around this city. Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The city's in lockdown. Fucking night's never gonna end. Talk to me. What exactly happened in Switzerland?
They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
When I left here, you, me, and Chicane were the only ones who knew what I'd discovered. Solid proof that someone other than Ark was involved in this. But you and your bosses have been trying to pin everything on them right from the start.
You're out of line, Jensen. I sent you after Ark because there were viable suspects in the train station attack.
And because Manderley ordered you to do it.
Yes, he ordered me to do it, but unlike him, I will not ignore evidence to close a case. You've been nothing but an insubordinate cock-up since Manderley put you into this unit.
Manderley?
It was his signature on the transfer papers. I checked. I can't believe we're arguing over this. Not when we need to focus. Chicane debriefed me while you were flying back. Leon sent in a strike team. Got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with the Diwali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Zardibi Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the red light district alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
All right, fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen. Let me know what you find.
Copy that.
I wish we had time to wait on this, Jensen, but we don't. We need to know what kind of deal Marchenko made with the Diwali. You do understand we are trying to... Just keep your head down and contact me when you've reached the red light district. You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here. I understand that, but I have agents scattered around this city. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There is a clear and present danger. Exactly. How the hell are my people supposed to do their jobs if your people keep arresting them? Do you want more people to die?
MIA is still better than his
Are you a cop? Let me tell you, I did nothing wrong. Bastards are going to hear about
Dejte mi
me in
pokoj.
this cage.
Nechci, aby si Poldové mysleli, že patříme k sobě.
You shouldn't be outside tonight, Adam. Prague is no longer safe.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm looking at a police barricade right now.
They will not let you pass. But I can help with that. I suggest you take cover.
Eliza, what do you have in mind? Subtle.
Now is your chance to get past them. Be careful, Adam. I do not want to lose you again.
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own, isn't it?
Story of my life. But I got it, don't worry.
Access granted.
Santo CEO Nathaniel Brown took time away from his convention circuit to speak with me about recent upheavals in Prague. Here is what the billionaire business mogul had to say.
If you have the money. Get lost.
Well, look at this. When I said you had a pair on you, mister.
Thought I noticed a change in the clientele out there.
Ha! Yeah. Less snapshots, more pot shots. But management says the Red Queen stays open.
You've got some loyal customers.
Oh yeah?
It's probably better I don't tell you.
Right. Well, they've been here since before the lockdown.
Scared? Of the police or of the Gollum riots spreading to the rest?
Please. You don't buy that shit any more than I do. The riots aren't coming anywhere near the city proper.
Staying open during a lockdown seems like a recipe to lose money.
We've got the reputation to think about here at the Red Queen. Opened every night since it was established. As far as...
I've heard they're very interesting.
You could say that.
I was never even in here. Actually, I think...
You change your mind?
Neobtěžujte mě, prosím.
Guess they don't call it the red light district for nothing.
Tony and Lee should have called.
Right. The call wouldn't even connect.
Like out there. We have to know where they are. Try again. Really? This whole place of yours to come bother?
My friend thinks that just because Radich trusts him with a keycard to the theater, his own what doesn't stink.
Good. I'll head out.
Let me know.
Keep walking.
When people get too poor,
Keep moving, Brad. I don't like you hanging around.
Sleeping.
Not much business tonight, honey. No street traffic, obviously, except the crazy brave ones like you.
They claim the U.S. government...
The bosses aren't very happy with the situation. Of course, if we don't bring anything in, they don't have to pay us. Bastards.
Too many police nearby.
Trouble. Guaranteed.
How can you Augs believe you deserve right?
Don't eyeball me.
Catskill your punch. Oh, look at this.
Get out of here.
I haven't had any clients
I have my
in
health.
2 hours.
I have a wonderful family that loves me. I'm
Be
the
right
luckiest
with you.
person in the world.
I haven't had any clients in 2 hours.
Blessings. Even in times like this,
killing my business.
we are honestly very well off.
Mine too. Everyone here
People
is
should
past
count
their
their
limits,
blessings.
so why don't we just
Even
kick
in
them out
times
and
like
close
these,
up for the...
we are honestly
right with
very
you.
well off.
Mine too. Everyone here is past their limit, so why don't we just kick them out and close up for the night?
I'm not throwing anybody out tonight. Do you know what happens if the cops find them outside? Our customers don't deserve that.
The cops outside tonight are looking to start trouble. They don't give a shit whether it's justified or not.
Big dog.
I'm sorry, really, but I don't trade with Augs.
I'm not anti-Og,
You just
had a
missed
bad
last call.
experience once.
Sorry. I told you the bar is closed.
I don't mind if you stay here overnight, but try to be as inconspicuous as you can. This is a shitty night for it.
Miller, it's Jensen. I'm about to enter Diwali territory. Any chance these guys are respecting the curfew?
On their own turf, they're more likely to be enforcing it. So stay sharp.
Yeah, kinda what I figured. with the Devon.
group's Uberlite complex threatened to spill over into the capital streets. Allegedly perpetrated by masses of augmented in reaction to the sudden, unexpected death of Talis Rucker. The riots have many people fearing the worst, that a repeat of the Aug incident may be at hand. Many citizens are now demanding that the Security Council expedite their
Events inside the Utellect complex have only strengthened our resolve.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
No one needs to imagine what might have happened in the state
Access granted.
swiftly to prevent the riots from spilling into Prague.
Indeed. None of us are likely to forget the last time augmented people allowed their emotions to get the best of them. So are you a supporter then of United Nations Resolution 3507? Do you believe the controversial human restoration of the path?
I can't believe I get paid for this.
I do not see anything out of the ordinary. Someone be here? Hey, Radishka, he went down, will you? Where do I even
Why do I even have security if it doesn't fucking work? Why do I even have security if it doesn't fucking work?
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Miller, Marchenko is targeting the safe harbor convention in London.
Jesus, there'll be hundreds of people there.
How fast can we move on this?
I'll warn London and get Mac working on a mobilization plan for them. You go home. We'll contact you there.
Alec. They are hitting London. The Diwali agreed to smuggle weapons and the Orchid into Apex Center.
Fuck, man, they want to take out Brown. He's their real target. I've been digging into him.
Get to my apartment. Explain it to me there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Access granted.
Dodržujte prosím zákaz vycházet.
Dawes is the man.
He'll set you up.
I admire your professionalism, Brad.
You want praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkiller. Buy something.
I have a...
Biocell, painkiller, right over there.
You should check for yourself. My Interpol friend, it's dangerous for you to be out in the street tonight. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, the killer is still out there. More victims have turned up. All of them Augs, all harvested. Just like Angela Gunn.
So it's the same person doing all this, and we still have no idea who that is.
I'm not sure where all this is going, but I've been looking at old case notes, and it's uncanny. Marek Svobodka, the old harvester, he's supposed to be dead. Yet this killer seems to... Little habits that were never made public. I even called the cemetery just to make sure Svobodka's still dead.
And?
He's dead.
That doesn't explain what you're doing here.
It's still my case, isn't it? And it's still open. I was hoping that maybe Daria suddenly remembered something. What about you? You know very well that your Interpol ID doesn't mean shit tonight. Hell, I should be arresting you right now.
Daria said she was in trouble. She was convinced that the killer had come after her. Now I find you snooping outside her door. It's a little strange, isn't it?
Right, because I'm the killer. You need to get some sleep, my friend. You're not thinking straight.
How'd you know she was in trouble?
I had a hunch. You know, any other cop would arrest you for breaking curfew right now. Or worse. Lucky for you, I'm not any other cop. Go, check on your little friend. I'll take a look around the building. Just try not to get caught.
I won't.
If you don't mind, I have something else to take care of. Alone. I'm going to keep watch out here, make sure everything is secure. I'm going to keep watch out here, make sure everything is secure.
We got it wrong, Adam. Brown's financial prospects aren't as rosy as we thought. He stands to lose trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
That doesn't make any sense. Millions of displaced Augs will flock to Rabia.
And the city can't support them. Brown's been selling investors a pumped-up dream. The corporate city-state where like-minded individuals govern themselves while investors reap the profits.
Kinda goes against the idea of a one-world government.
Yeah, and if it fails, so does Brown, the Santo Group, and anyone else standing in the Illuminati's way.
So they want to kill a competing dream and get rid of their augmented problem in one fell swoop. I take it Brown's been campaigning against the act?
And unlike Rucker, he's got the money and influence to stop it.
What about the orchid sample I gave you? Marchenko's smuggling more of it into London. Were you able to analyze it?
Believe it or not, it's not a bioweapon, or at least it's not meant to be one. It's a genome editing drug. It targets the gene linked to Aug rejection and deletes it.
Aug rejection? Must be why I survived. I don't suffer from rejection syndrome.
What? Are you telling me you don't need neuropazine? Shit, man, that makes you...
1 in a billion, I know. The orchid, Alex. You said it's not meant to be a bioweapon.
Right. The files you and Janus got from the vault, they suggest Reed's team isn't finished making the orchid yet. It's supposed to replace the deleted gene with an artificial one that accepts augmentations. But until they do, it's deadly. Darknet posted pictures of Rucker's corpse. If Brown and all his elegant fancy potential investors get dosed, and Picus News broadcasts images of them, it's gonna send a message.
I'd better warn Miller. You can stay here if you want, till the curfew's lifted.
I can take care of myself. But when the task force hits London, keep me in the loop. Not sure what I can do, but... good luck, Adam. And be safe.
Miller, it's Jensen. Is McCready still working on that plan for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield. We're mobilizing.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you can get to Chicane's place, he'll fly you to it. Miller out.
But until then...
Adam, good. We need to talk, son.
What's going on, Seraph? Why the secure VidCall number?
I looked into Facility 451. It was a processing clinic, one of dozens set up after the incident to help augmented people recover. It was supposed to be places to heal, but they were run more like prison camps.
And?
And I don't think you got your new augs there. You said rescue teams dumped you in that clinic shortly after Panchaea collapsed, but your name doesn't appear on its entry logs. And it doesn't appear on any survivor recovery lists either.
They said I was a John Doe. Nobody knew who I was.
It wouldn't have been hard to find out. Your augmentations have serial numbers. Or at least the ones I had installed into Adam Jensen did.
Are you suggesting all my augs are new? Even the ones you gave me?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you, all the augs we ever installed had registry codes, and they're not hard to trace.
I know my augs, Seraph. It took 2 years for my body to get used to them, to unlock all their potential.
2 years? Really, Adam? One of which you don't remember because you were allegedly in a coma in Alaska. Look, son, all I'm saying is it wouldn't have been hard to identify you, but for some reason, that never happened.
Why are you so sure I didn't get these augs in Alaska? Orloff was there. I spoke with him.
You said he was using an alias, McFadden. I looked into it. Casper McFadden didn't exist until the day you regained consciousness, which was 1 month before you escaped the facility.
Okay, so where was Orlov?
Not in Alaska. He was with Tai Young Medical for a while, and in the spring of 2028, his name pops up once or twice in the Baltic region. Then he dropped off the grid, and McFadden shows up.
So what does that prove? Orlov is McFadden, and McFadden is Orlov. None of it connects him to me.
Except for the AUGs which Orlov designed and nobody else knows how to install, let alone make compatible with a competing system.
I found a set of Orlov schematics in a secret military facility in the Swiss Alps. The mercs there had the same augments as me. Do you think I could have been there?
A secret military base in Switzerland? It's kind of far from the Arctic, but...
But what?
When Panchaea collapsed, the original search and rescue mission was reclassified as a recovery operation after 7 days.
Meaning they weren't expecting to find any more survivors.
A few days after that, a unit of soldiers who were never publicly identified intervened. I think that's who found you.
They pull me out of the ocean, take me somewhere, and a year later, Orlov and I show up in Alaska.
Maybe. Listen, son, there's some conclusions you have to make for yourself. I've gone as far as I can take you. Orlov might have had answers, but as soon as you found out he was in Prague, that he'd been visiting Prague periodically ever since you started working with TF-29's division there, somebody killed him. You tell me what it means.
I can't. Not yet.
Well, if you ever do find out, give me a call. Until then, take care of yourself, Adam. Be careful.
Thanks for the help, Seraph.